All right, here we go. We're up and running again. It's the first home game of the season for the Cardinals as we're getting ready for the game here tonight from Johnson Gym. You're looking live at Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University as the Cardinals take on Ancilla College from Plymouth, Indiana. First home game of the season, and the Cardinals with a 2-1 record right now as they come in tonight on their first home game of the year. Of course, they had the one other game here at home, and that was against the Alumni back in mid-October, but this is the first real test as the Cardinals take on Ancilla College. Coming off an 89-65 loss on Wednesday night in South Bend against Bethel College. They look to rebound here tonight and extend their record to 3-1 on the season. Ancilla College is over near Donaldson, Indiana, and they're in here tonight. And we welcome them to the campus of Andrews University. Crowd spilling in. We should have the game underway here at 8:30 is the tip-off. Come on down if you're nearby. Otherwise, you can enjoy the game right here on YouTube. Just go to www.aucardinals.com and click on Watch Live, and you're there. And we have it this year in HD quality for you on YouTube for your viewing pleasure. Ancilla College in here tonight. Over near Plymouth, Indiana, they're taking on your Andrews Cardinals. First home game of the year as the Cardinals are off to a 2-1 record this season. Their first game of the year was back on October 30th. A 78-51 win over Indiana Dabney University in the IUSB tournament. Had a game the next day against Indiana University South Bend on October 31st, winning that one by a score of 75-66. And as I said earlier, a game just this past Wednesday in Bethel, at Bethel College in South Bend, an 89-65 loss, but now they look to come home for the first time during the regular season. Ancilla College, let's look at some of their players here quickly. They have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players on the roster tonight. Number 2 is Rosie Green. Number 3 is Andreas Powell. Andreas Powell, excuse me. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson. Number 32 is Jajuan Quahim. Number 33 is Jay Feltston. Number 23, De'Air Tate. Number 13, Mike Jenkins. Number 20, Corey Sublet. And number 44, Brayton Nealis. Aaron Butcher is the coach of Ancilla College as they come in here tonight. Of course, our Andrews Cardinals. Familiar names from last year. Number 1, Junior Orlis. Number 2, Gabe Beckton. Number 3, Kenny DeVont. Number 5, Princeton Sorrells. Number 10, Matthew Little. Number 13, Tyler Wooldridge. Number 15 is DJ Haskins. Number 22, Mackay Overlera, excuse me. Number 24, Robert Moon. Number 25, Clifford Allen. Number 32 is Brandon Vonderpowski. Number 41, Denny McGill. And number 44, Andrew Simpson. Dave Jardine in his 4th season as head coach. Mike Pallas, the assistant. And the Cardinals with a 2-1 record coming in tonight. About 15 minutes away from tip-off here from Johnson Gym. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball, brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Cardinals have not come out of they're warming up to my right, and Ancilla College warming up to my left as we get ready for tonight's game here from Johnson Gym. The Cardinals off to a good start under Coach Jardine in his fourth season, the two-time USCAA national champions. Last season also making the tournament, getting into the second round. And they'd like to get back to that tournament again this season. Both teams warming up right now, and like I said, in a few minutes we'll be underway. 13 minutes to go until game time. The Cardinals taking on Ancilla College, just outside of Plymouth, Indiana, in a little town called Donaldson. Are in here tonight on a beautiful, relaxing afternoon of. We've rested through the beautiful afternoon, and now we're having a nice evening here, setting up in Southwest Michigan for basketball. Now we'll go over a little bit of the game from Wednesday night. The Cardinals had a tough time against Bethel College. Actually led at the half in that game, 38-36, but got outscored in the second half. Andrews had a good first half there, but were unable to contain Bethel in the second half. Looks like Tyler Woolridge led the Cardinals in scoring Wednesday night with 17 points, 14 for Matt Little, 12 for Junior Orlis. They were the top three leading scorers there. Looks like the bulk of the scoring came from those three players. 8 points by Robert Moon, and let's see, 6 points for Brandon Vonderpowski, 4 for Clifford Allen, and so the Cardinals relying on those top three returning starters from last season, Junior Orlis, Matthew Little, and the general, Tyler Woolridge, with the bulk of the scoring on Wednesday night. So they look to try to rebound here at home. It's always good to come home. And the Cardinals open up the homestand, or home games this season, with their first game of the year here at Johnson Gym. So they're warming up right now. Shooting around the horn. We should be underway shortly. And you're watching Cardinal basketball on live on YouTube. Just go to the website, aucardinals.com, and click Watch Live, and you're there, and you can watch this game. And you can also view it later at any time. And leave a comment up there. We love to get comments off the comment board and get your insight. So don't forget to leave your feedback for us so we can improve our broadcast to you each time the Cardinals have a home game. Well, it's a nice night for basketball, especially when you can come indoors here, and we're watching the live warm-up Johnson Gym here as the Cardinals get ready for their home opener. Your Andrews Cardinals taking on Ancilla College out of Plymouth, Indiana tonight. Waiting for some good basketball action, about 9 minutes from tip-off. Cardinals right in front of me warming up, stretching out. And then Ancilla College to my left, shooting around the horn. Both teams trying to get warmed up. There's Junior Orlis right in front of me, dribbling around, trying to get the body moving here, warming up the practicing a little bit here, and we'll be underway shortly. Ancilla College with a record of 0-3 coming in tonight. Looks like from their website, 0-3 coming into tonight. While the Cardinals are 2-1 on the season, so Ancilla College looking for their first win of the year. Cardinals looking for their first win here at home, as this is their first home game of the season. Come on out. If you're just around the corner, come on out to Johnson Gym. Enjoy the game tonight. Crowd spilling in. It should be a good game. Seats are filling up. Still plenty of room in the balcony as the Cardinals get ready for home game number 1. Now the Cardinals with just the home game tonight, and then they go on the road here this week. They play Holy Cross College out of South Bend in the middle of the week this week. And then Kuiper College comes in here next weekend for their second home game of the season. Then the Cardinals go down the road to Benton Harbor to take on Lake Michigan College on November 21st. And then Holy Cross College comes in 3 weeks. We'll be here for the third home game of the season for the Cardinals. And that will round out, and they round out the month of November with a road game on November 26th, just before Thanksgiving there. Ancilla College, you'll head there to play Ancilla on the road. So 3 home games this month and 4 road games, one already played just this past Wednesday, the 89-65 loss to Bethel College. So they're looking to try to do some good work tonight and get back on the winning track. Coach Jardine has the troops ready, warming up right now. Should be a good game, about 5.5 minutes here, and we'll be underway from Johnson Gym. All righty, don't forget to tune into the website for each home game, and you can comment in on the broadcast and let us know what you think. Be careful to know though that your comments are live on the web there, so keep your comments within reason. Obviously want to keep this broadcast respectful here as we try to start our season here at home. The Cardinals and Ancilla College. All right. All right, Cardinals and Ancilla College 2 minutes away, and we'll be ready for Cardinal basketball. Well, welcome to Johnson Gym. We're watching the first home game of the season for the Cardinals as they take on Ancilla College. I'm Matt Rapette, voice of the Cardinals, hoping to bring you the game here now. And we are almost ready for the beginning activities, which means I'll back out of here as we get ready for the starting lineups for tonight's game. Ancilla College 0-3 on the season. The Cardinals 2-1. They look to match up again later in the month. These two teams will meet again on November 26 in Ancilla, over there at Ancilla College near Plymouth, Indiana. So that'll be a road game for the Cardinals, obviously. And we are almost ready to rumble here from Johnson Gym. Both teams assembling on their respective sidelines, and we should be underway here from Johnson Gym. You're listening to USCAA basketball. Cardinals back-to-back champions 2011 and 2012. They reached the tournament last season. Got to the second round. Now they're looking to rebuild here. And we are moments away now from our first home game of the season. And I'll drop out for our national anthem and the starting lineups. Here we go.
Good Simon, we're going to start the game tonight with a word of prayer. Tonight we have Andrews University against Ancilla College. So if everybody can please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. And we have the coach of the Andrews University AU Cardinals to pray for us, Kevin Wood.
Let's bow our heads. Father in heaven, we come before you thankful for this opportunity to come and play basketball tonight. Lord, we ask that your spirit would be here present with us. Help these young men to play to the best of their ability. Please keep them injury-free, and may they play with good sportsmanship. We ask that the refs would do a good job, the coaches would coach well, and that we as fans would show proper respect and applaud for both teams. Amen. Father, we just thank you for this opportunity. We thank you so much for Jesus. In his name we come to you asking these things and thanking you. Amen.
Please remain standing as we have a special group singing our national anthem.
All right, starting lineups coming up next from Johnson Gym.
All right, and now the starting lineup, starting with Ancilla College. At number 2, we have Rosie Green. Wearing number 3, we have Andrenos Powell. Wearing number 22, we have Jajuan Johnson. Wearing number 32, we have Jajuan. And wearing number 33, we have Tay Felton. All right, everybody make some noise for the home team. Andrews University in the building. Yo, Johnson, 2011-2012 champions. They come out here, they go. All the way from St. Joseph, Michigan, winner number 25. You know that's a big from the middle. Clifford Allen. From the 352, Montboro, Florida, wearing number 3, it's Tay Stone.
It's lagging. refresh it? Can you refresh it or no?
Coaching the day, we have assistant coach, Michael Palace, head coach, James Johnson.
All right, there you go. Starting lineups in the books. And you're ready to rumble. It's time to fear the claw as the Cardinals take the floor for the first time on their home court, taking on the Ancilla College Chargers. And the Cardinals and the Chargers mix it up here at Johnson Gym. It's time for basketball. Center court, the big man, Clifford Allen, to tip it off for the Cardinals against number 33, Jay Feltston for Ancilla. Chargers 0-3 on the year, Cardinals 2-1. Here we go, and we are underway as the Chargers win the tip. And they get the basketball first. Powell brings it up, throws it right, now back to Powell. Powell with the ball, top the key, and over to the right side now as the Chargers move it over to the right side. We got an 18 on the shot clock as they keep passing it around the horn. Cardinals sealing it off, won't let them drive. Good defense by the Cardinals on the opening possession for the Chargers. Trying to get a shot. Here it goes. 22. That's Johnson with the miss. But the offensive rebound by Green for the Chargers. So the Chargers get a reset on the shot clock. They'll try it again. Cardinals trying to seal it off. Still working a shot here. 18 on the shot clock. Here's a drive back out, dump it out to Green for the shot. He's got it. A big three-pointer by Rosie Green to begin the scoring for the Chargers. 3-0 in favor of Ancilla College here to begin. Here comes Woodridge now with the ball for the Cardinals. Their first chance. Dumps it left a little. Woodridge with the ball left side. Now goes inside. Clifford Allen to the rack. And he'll score the first bucket here at home for the Cardinals this season. Clifford Allen with a beautiful pass from Woodridge. And it's 3-2. Here come the Chargers back now. And the ball is Powell. Powell dumps it back to Green. Green right side. Green trying to drive, looking for an outlet now. Gets it inside. And trying to drive with the ball. Johnson now dumps it back out. And a stole away by Matthew Little in the corner. And Little is tied up. And we got a whistle on the play. Let's see what the call is. The foul will be on number 44, Brayton Nealis, with the foul for Ancilla College, so Cardinals will retain possession. Cardinal basketball here as Woodridge brings it up. Tight coverage by Green for the Chargers. They go left to Orlis. Orlis with the ball back out. Little going to drive. Little to the rack off the glass. No, Clifford Allen with the offensive rebound. Clifford Allen with a pair of baskets early as he works it inside, and the Cardinals take the lead. 4-3. Cardinals now on top. Here's Green with the ball, dumps it left to Powell. Powell trying to penetrate, can't do it. Now goes right side, Green, they go inside to Quahim. Quahim back outside now. Green will reset, 15 on the shot clock. Looking for an opening now, dumps it left to Powell. Powell with the ball, now back out. Green from long range off the front of the rim, no good. Big rebound by Matthew Little. And the Cardinals get the ball, they have the lead and the basketball. Here we go. Woodridge with the ball. The general brings it across. Gives it left side to Little. Little now going to drive up the middle. Nice little move, but he can't get it to go off the glass. He had a nice little drive by Matt Little, but he couldn't finish on that one. Back come the Chargers. Chargers go inside now to Quahim, who takes too many steps. And, okay, Cardinals get it back. All right. Jakaya Quahim there going inside, lost his footing a little and called for traveling, and the Cardinals get it back. Here's Woodridge with the ball now. They've cross court. Orlis pops one from three. Junior Orlis on the shot, and the Cardinals have a 7-3 lead now as Orlis pops one from three-point land, and the Cardinals are heating up here from Johnson Gym. Back come the Chargers now, and almost stolen by Matt Little. Oh, no, it is. That's Woolridge with the steal. Woolridge over to Orlis, who will finish. Oh, is it blocked? He tried to finish it. It was blocked by Jajuan Johnson of the Chargers, and so Ancilla College now trying to regroup. Cardinals putting on a little pressure, but The Chargers trying to hang in there. Here we go. Shot outside. Johnson off the glass. No good. Big rebound there for the Cardinals. And here comes Woolridge now. Cardinals 7 and the Chargers 3. Here early here from Johnson Jim. There we go. Left side Woolridge back out top key. Here's Wallace for 3 off the glass and back behind the backboard to Clifford Allen. A big rebound. Allen now, and now we got an offensive rebound. And we got a jump ball here as Kenny DuPont with a nice effort there to get the ball back for the Cardinals on the offensive boards. So the ball being inbounded by Matt Little. He gets it out to Orlis. Cardinals will regroup now. On top 7-3. There's a shot left side. Little, no good. And a big rebound by Powell. Andreas Powell with the rebound for the Chargers. All right, Chargers come up with it. Here's a shot left side. Long range. And Powell for a big three-pointer for the Chargers. And it's 7-6 now. The Cardinal lead has been trimmed to 1. All right. Woolridge top the key. The Generals trying to set it up again. Goes right to Orlis. Orlis now back out to DuPont. DuPont to Little. They go around the horn. Woolridge and Little playing catch now on the left side. Here's Little trying to shake and bake. Can't get an opening. Goes back out to Orlis. The right side. 11 on the shot clock. Our Cardinals need to get a shot off here. It's Woolridge now back out Little from 3 on the left side. Yeah! Matthew Little from downtown. And the Cardinals go up 10-6. Oh, yeah, you got to love that one from Matt Little as he bails them out there. 10-6 now as the Chargers bring it down. Here we go. They try to work it around the horn. Top the key. It's Powell. Powell left side over to Johnson. Johnson playing catch with Green. Now they go inside. And, nice little block by DuPont as they try to tie him up. And, they get the rebound. 11 on the shot clock. Here's Powell, the ball back right side. Green trying to drive. Inside shot good by Rosie Green off the glass for the Chargers. And it's 10-8 now. Cardinals up by 2. A tough fought battle here early from Johnson Jim. You're watching Cardinal basketball on AUCardinals.com. All right. Inside Matt Little, here's the shot. Yeah, Matt Little, nothing but net for the big guy. And it's now 12-8 in favor of the Cardinals as they worked it inside there. Little with another basket. Back come the Chargers now, 12-8 the score here. Here we go, left side on the right side was Green to Powell. Powell and Green playing catch for the Chargers. Green now back to Powell. They swing it left now to Johnson, who drives, shoots, and scores with a little right-hander in the key. And Jajuan Johnson with a bucket for the Cardinals, and it's 12 for the Chargers, and it's 12-10 now. All right, a tough fought one here. It's real close right now. Kenny DuPont top the key, goes left to Woolridge. Inside Matt Little, here's the shot. Yes, sir! Matt Little heating up here. 14-10 now in favor of the Cardinals. And back come the Chargers now to the other end. They go inside to Johnson. Nope, now they're going to dump it back out. They went into Felton, and now they're Felton trying to get the rebound. No, it's a big rebound by Matt Little for the Cardinals. So one and done for the Chargers, and now Woolridge has his pocket picked by Powell, tries to go coast to coast, and he does. Scoring there, and he gets fouled by Kenny DuPont, and he'll go to the line for the three-point play for the Chargers. And it's now 14-13. Let's see here now. Coming into the game is number 23, De'Air Tate, checks in for the Chargers. All right. At the line for Ancilla College, number 3, Andreas Powell. Powell will shoot for the three-point play. It's 14-12 right now. Shot is off the rim, no good, so it remains 14-12 as Matt Little gets the rebound for the Cardinals. Here they come up across the key. Little and Woolridge top the key with Orlis. Cardinals showing a 3-2 format here as Orlis now trying to drive, goes right to Woolridge in the corner. Matt Little! Yes, sir! Another three-pointer for Matt Little from the right corner, and he is red hot right now for the Cardinals. 17-12 now. Chargers bring it down. Chargers with the ball. Right side, you got Powell playing catch again with Green. They go to the left side to Johnson. Not a ball tipped, but saved by Powell. They go back to the left. Johnson with the ball. Johnson inside to Felton. Now goes back outside. There's the shot by Green, and he gets the shooter's roll. 17-14 in favor of the Cardinals. And Ancilla College working that basketball on the offensive end. Able to get another bucket there. Here's Woolridge now bringing it down. They go to Orlis now, right corner. Robert Moon in the game now for the Cardinals. And they go inside to Moon. Moon now trying to get a shot off. Can't do it. Dumps it back out Little. Woolridge now to Orlis. Orlis back to Moon. Moon driving. Back out Orlis for three. No, off the back of the glass. And a big rebound by the Chargers. Number 32, Jakaya Quahem with the rebound. And now the Chargers bring it up. Chargers with the ball. Trying to work it underneath. There's a shot by, number 32, Jakaya Quahem with a basket to make it 17-16 now as the Chargers come storming back and cut the lead to 1. All right. Here we go. Woolridge now dumps it right to Orlis. Orlis out to Moon now. Back and forth it goes. Orlis, no, can't get the shot to go as he had a nice give and go pass and drove inside, couldn't do it. Chargers go down and score quickly. Andreas Powell on the quick bucket on the other end for the Chargers, and suddenly Cardinals trail 18-17 and a big timeout for Coach Jardine here with 10:49 remaining in the first half. It's the Chargers 18 and the Cardinals 17. Close game here. My, oh my. So the Ancilla College Chargers had the early lead. The Cardinals went up, and now the Chargers storm back to a 1-point lead. So right now, back and forth, quite a fast-paced game. Neither team able to get a handle on control of the game at this moment. Now, Coach Jardine trying to get the troops ready here. See if he can get a strategy here that will get the Cardinals back on track. Right now, Matt Little red hot right now for the Cardinals. He's had a couple of three-pointers in there, and he's been the main man so far on the offensive end. How many points does Matt Little have right now? He's 10 points, 10 of the 17 Cardinal points. He's been the main man shooting it in there for the Cardinals, both from three-point land and a couple of two-point buckets. So right now you got to get it to the hot guy right now, Matt Little. Keep feeding him the ball and get him open. All right, here's Moon to inbound to Woolridge. Out of the timeout for the Cardinals. Over the top of the key, Matt Little left side, and dumps it back to the general, Tyler Woolridge. He'll reset, goes to Orlis now. They play catch, Matt Little left side. Woolridge top the key, looking for an opening. Orlis with the ball right side now. Woolridge top the key again. Now they work it right to Clifford Out, who gets it inside to Robert Moon, who misses it off the glass. And the Chargers get the rebound. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson. Top the key, Johnson with the ball for the Chargers. Into the game right now as Brayton Nealis for the Chargers out of that timeout. All right, Nealis with the ball. Nealis looking for an opening. Back outside to Green. Green with the ball. Green back out now. They go inside. Trying to play catch. Tying up Quahem now, and they got to go back out. Nealis left side. Still looking for an opening. Here's a long shot and good. A big three-pointer by number 22, Jajuan Johnson of the Chargers, and they now lead 21-17, a 4-point Ancilla College lead here. We're in the opening half of the first home game of the year for the Cardinals. Woolridge top the key, trying to drive, goes to Matt Little. Here's the shot. Yeah! Matt Little with another three-pointer. That's 13 points for Matt Little in the game. He has 13 to the Cardinal 20 points, and it's 21-20 now. Back come the Chargers now. They got Johnson with the ball over to Green. Green top the key. Johnson loses the handle out of bounds, and the Cardinals will get it back. Oh, yeah, okay. 2 over there. Let's see if it'll help the Cardinals. All right, they bring it down. Matt Little with the ball. Little goes to Woolridge, top the key. Woolridge with the ball, inside to Moon. Moon back out, Woolridge to Ollis for 3 on the right side, yes! Junior Ollis from downtown, and it's 23-21 as the Cardinals score 6 straight points there. All right, Chargers bring it back down. Johnson over to Nealis. Nealis with the Green top the key. Nealis with the ball on the right side. Now back to Green, top the key. They swing it over to Johnson. Johnson back to Green, back to Johnson, left side. They work it in. Caught in the corner now, and almost stolen away by Junior Orlis. They tried to get into that. They tried to get it in the corner to Dier Tate, but he got tied up and then almost turned the ball over there. Nice try by Junior Orlis. And now here comes Brandon Vonderpowski, number 32. And Andrew Simpson, number 44, to check in for the Cardinals. All right, Cardinals bring in 2 off the bench. So they've got, here we go, Green top the key to Johnson inside. Here's the Quahem now back out. Green from long range, he got it to go. A big 3-pointer by Rosie Green. And again, the Chargers take the lead, 24-23. Both teams seem to be shooting fairly well from the field here in the opening half. And Vonderpowski with the ball right side, swings it back out to Little. Little inside to Moon. Moon back out, Woolridge. Here's Vonderpowski right side. Woolridge with the ball. Vonderpowski trying to get some help now. Over Woolridge will go for 3 off the glass. No, big rebound by Brandon Vonderpowski. He gets it to Moon, who can't get it to fall. Moon off the back of the rim. And the Cardinals can't get one to go there. All right, Chargers with the ball. Here's the shot, no good. Rebound by Moon, and the Cardinals will get it back. All right. Cardinals with the ball. Woolridge. Woolridge now. And a shot by Vonderpowski right side. No good. Big rebound by Robert Moon. Moon with the ball. Now gets it back out. Woolridge. Woolridge to Little. Over to Woolridge inside to Moon. Moon with a shot. No. And the battle for the rebound is won by the Chargers. And a stolen away by Tyler Woolridge. Over to Andrew Simpson, who seems to be shaken up on the play. And we have a whistle. Simpson got kneed in the groin, it looked like, on that last offensive board, attempt on that offensive board. And Cardinals take the lead, 25-24. Great hustle by the general Tyler Woolridge on the steal. Got it back to Andrew Simpson. And Simpson's going to stay on the court. As here comes Green to bring it up for the Chargers. 1-point game right now. Green top the key now, swings it right to Johnson. Johnson, stolen away by Tyler Woolridge. But now Woolridge loses the ball back to Green as he tried to go across court. And off center court, he lost the ball. Now they dump it back. Green dumps it left. That was a great block, but Green recovers it. Powell recovers it and scores for Ancilla College. So it's 26-25 as Green drove to the hoop. Here's Andrew Simpson trying to go to the rack, and he gets fouled on the play for the Cardinals. A lot of fast action here, hard to keep up with. Andrew Simpson goes to the free throw line for the Cardinals. Who's that foul on? 23? Fouls on number 23, Dier Tate. So here's Andrew Simpson. Simpson off the back of the rim. So need to get one here. Well, Simpson gets another free throw. And he'll shoot his second. Getting ready to come in for the Chargers, number 20, Corey Sublett. Corey Sublett comes in. 1 for 2 for Andrew Simpson from the free throw line. And the Cardinals 26 and the Chargers 26. Tie ball game. Here we go. Andreas Powell with the ball, and now swings it right to Johnson. Now they go left to Green. Green to Powell. Powell top the key. Powell left side to Green. Now they swing it right to Johnson. Back out to Powell. Powell loses the handle. And it's taken away by Vanderpowski and Moon. And they get it to the general, Tyler Woolridge, to set it up. He comes cross center court. Big defensive play. They go left to Matthew Little, who misses the shot now, and here come the Chargers again. And another steal as number 22 Johnson tried to drive for the Chargers, and Woolridge knocks it away. Great defensive play by Tyler Woolridge. And he brings it up for the Cardinals. They get it right to Vanderpowski, out to Moon, now inside Little. Little looking for help, out to Vanderpowski for three. Oh! He almost got the shooter's roll, couldn't get it to fall. All right, Chargers bring it down in a 26-26 tie. You got Green with the ball right to Johnson. Green top the key, swings it to Powell on the left. 20 on the shot clock. Green now left side to Powell. Powell top the key, shoots. Yeah! Oh, man, the Chargers score again. Rosie Green. No, excuse me, that was Andreas Powell with the basket. Getting the assist was Rosie Green. For the Chargers, it's 29-26 now. The Chargers in the lead over the Cardinals here. Woolridge brings it down, swings it right. Vanderpowski and Woolridge playing catch. Now they try to get it into Robert Moon, who lost the handle, and that's a turnover. And Johnson brings it down. Now a long shot by Green. Another three-pointer by Rosie Green. And it's now Chargers 32, Cardinals 26. So right now, the Cardinals on a little bit of a deficit here. Here's Moon, inside pass from Woolridge. Back out, here's Matthew Little off the rim. No good. Big rebound by Andrew Simpson, who gets bumped on the play as he came down with the ball. And let's see here. Foul's going to be on number 3. Andreas Powell, as number 44, Brayton Nealis checks back in, and that will send Andreas Powell to the bench for the Chargers with 4 minutes to go here in the first half. It's been a fast first half. Inbound pass, Andrew Simpson, they swing it all the way around. Here's the corner shot by Moon. Now in and out. Could not get it to go. Battle for the rebound. Nice try on the save by Matt Little. He tried to get it to Andrew Simpson. They got knocked away. Johnson gets the ball and brings it down for the Chargers. And it looks like we've got a big substitutions getting ready to come in for the Cardinals. Johnson right side now over to Rosie Green. Now they swing it left. Here's a long shot, good in the corner by De'Air Tate. A big three-pointer, and suddenly the Ancilla College Chargers have a 9-point lead. Timeout for Coach Jardine, and the Cardinals trying to regroup here. Oh my, biggest lead of the game for the Chargers, 35-26 over the Cardinals. So Andrews here has some work to do. Let's see if they can regroup. Big timeout on the court. You're watching Cardinal basketball on AUCardinals.com. Just go to the website, www.aucardinals.com. Click Watch Online, and you're there. We're on YouTube, and you're watching in an HD quality this year. The game brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. And this is live from Johnson Gym on the campus of Andrews University. Well, Ancilla College comes in, and they mean business right now, trying to get their first win of the season, and they are playing a good game right now. A 9-point lead over the Cardinals, 35-26. And the Cardinals need to get something going here. They bring on Kenny DuPont, I think, here. Yep, DuPont on the court now, along with Junior Orlis and Clifford Allen. Robert Moon and the general Tyler Woolridge. That's the 5 Cardinals on the floor right now. Robert Moon left side playing catch with Woolridge. Here's a long shot. Robert Moon can't get it to go. So they got Matt Little on the bench right now, getting a little rest with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Here comes Rosie Green now up for the Chargers. They swing it left now. Johnson left side goes back out. They got Green top to key. Now they go inside to number 20, Corey Sublett. Now back out. They're working it to Nealis. And now inside Powell. No, Green with the ball. Now Johnson with the ball. Johnson with the ball for the Chargers. Back out now to Nealis. Nealis now left side. Green only 5 on the shot clock. Here's a long shot. No good, air ball. Ball is out of bounds. Jajuan Johnson throws up a air ball with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense by the Cardinals as they take over. And the general, Tyler Woolridge, will bring it on up. Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge now drives left to and now dumps it to Moon. Moon top the key, Orlis. Orlis swings it right. Back to Woolridge, top the key to Moon. Moon to Woolridge playing catch. Back Orlis. Orlis left side. Top the key now Woolridge with 13 on the shot clock. Moon looking to Woolridge. Orlis from the three-point line off the glass for Junior Orlis. And that one was a shooter's roll. And it's 35-29. And the Cardinals get a much-needed three-pointer from Junior Orlis. Back come the Chargers. Stolen away by Junior Orlis. And a big steal. And Junior Orlis will bring it down. Swings it left to Woolridge. Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge now, left side, playing catch with Orlis. Now they swing Moon to top the key. Orlis now right side all the way around. Woolridge left side, Moon top the key now. Orlis right side. Oh, off the glass, no good. Clifford Allen almost. Couldn't quite get a handle on that rebound. And the Chargers win the battle with the ball there. And they'll take it back up. Rosie Green with the ball. He go left corner. Here's Nealis with the ball. Powell top the key to Green. Green to the right side. Right side to Johnson. Top the key again, Green. Green playing catch with Johnson. 16 on the shot clock. Now they swing it to Nealis. Inside they go to Johnson. Now they'll swing it all the way around. Here's a shot. No, big air ball. And a big rebound by Robert Moon. He gets fouled on the play by number 23, De'Aaron Tate of the Chargers. So with 1:13 to go in the first half, we've got a bunch of substitutions. Jay Felston and Jakiah Quahim come in for Ancilla, and there comes Matt Little back on the court for the Cardinals with 1:13 to go in the first half. Looks like Robert Moon sat down. Let's see, yes, they've got Kenny DuPont. Yeah, they got Kenny DuPont on the court. They got all the starters in there right now with 1:09 to go, and we got a timeout. Official timeout, looks like. Trying to sort things out. Looks like we got a problem with Matt Little. Has some blood on his jersey, so we got an issue. And the officials stop play here with 1:09 to go in the first half. And Little, with a little bit of blood on the jersey, is going to have to change out of that jersey or something. I don't know. Woolridge on the court along with Kenny DuPont, Junior Orlis, and Clifford Allen right now. Cardinals down 35-29, but they've scored 6 straight points here after the timeout they had earlier. And we have an official timeout right now. And trying to regroup here. The Cardinals, they get, looks like Matt Little comes on out. They've taken care of it. And I think he's changing to, yeah, he's got that equipment problem taken care of. So here we go. We'll have to inbound the ball here. Cardinals down 35-29. Woolridge with the ball, top the key. Here we're back to live action. Woolridge out to right side to Orlis. Orlis to DuPont. DuPont inside to Little, back out right side. Orlis for the shot. No! Could not draw iron. And the Chargers take over. We got the final minute now of the first half from Johnson Gym. Top the key, Rosie Green goes right to number 20, Corey Sublett. Now Green top the key. You got 22 on the shot clock, 40 seconds in the game clock. 20-second approximate differential. Left side, Rosie Green with the ball. And they got to go inside. Oh, nice little pass inside to Jay Felston. And the Cardinals give up a bucket down low, 37-29 now, an 8-point lead for Ancilla College. The Chargers have meant business in this first half. Cardinals will have some things to figure out at the half. Here's Woolridge now, top the key, gives it left to Matt Little. Up top, they go to Orlis. Orlis right side to Woolridge. Matt Little now going to drive. Little gets it inside. Clifford Allen. Beautiful little pass by Matt Little to set up Clifford Allen. That's a nice way to go to the locker room. It's the Chargers 37 and the Cardinals 31 at the half. Here from Johnson Gym. You're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUCardinals.com. And an exciting first half. The Cardinals down by 6, but they had been down by 11. And they were able to cut the lead there of the Chargers before the half. So it's 37-31. Matt Little leading the way for the Cardinals in the first half. My, oh my. You're watching live from Johnson Gym as we go into the 15-minute halftime intermission, with the Cardinals down 37-31 in their home opener. Let's look at the stats here. First half stats of the game, we'll have to look at it. And of course, Matt Little, the big man right now, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 points. 13 of the Cardinal 31 points by Matt Little. 6 for Kenny DuPont, 3 for Junior Orlis, 6 for Clifford Allen. We got 3 points for Andrew Simpson, and that's it. And it's unusual to see Tyler Woldridge without a single point in the first half, but he was helpful to the battle here tonight. He's been the ball handler. The general is always a factor. I'm sure he'll get more offensively involved in the second half. And we got a half-court challenge coming up here for the halftime entertainment here. For Ancilla College, the Chargers are led by Andreas Powell. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points. Rosie Green not to be outshadowed, has 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points. So a big bunch of scoring by Powell and Green as they have the bulk of the points tonight for Ancilla College. And we got 5 by Jajuan Johnson, 2 by Jakiah Quahim, and Jay Feltston with a bucket, and also a bucket by De'Aaron Tate for the Ancilla College Chargers. So it's 37-31. You're looking at a half-court challenge shot thing going on here at the half from Johnson Gym. You're watching Cardinal basketball on AUCardinals.com. A little half-court challenge going on. Powell and Green putting on a show for the Chargers. They got the big amount of points going on right now as those two players for Ancilla College. My, oh my. They have 23 of the 37 points, those two players alone. So you can see they're a major factor. Number 2, Rosie Green. Number 3, Andreas Powell. They've been very active shooters in the first half. The Cardinals and try to regroup here. Only down by 6 here at the half. We'll try to get something going in the second half. We'll let you watch the halftime shot challenge here, and I'll back out a minute while you watch the half-court shot challenge from Johnson Gym.
Steve, look at your shirt, baby. Look at your shirt.
Don't forget to comment in. Let us know how you're enjoying the broadcast here from Johnson Gym. 37-31, Cardinals trail the Ancilla Chargers here from Johnson Gym.
Almost, baby, okay. Oh, she runs up, she throws up. Almost. Fresh Prince, what you got for us, bud? Good time. You gotta be like Jazz and throw you out this gym. Uh-oh, London boy. English muffin. Uh-oh. So close. Wind up. Nikolai, what you got for us, bud? for the game? No. All right. Oh, Melody, you're back. Okay. Oh for 2? 0 for 2. Okay. He's coming from the side. Gives it a throw. Oh. Nothing but the bottom of the back door there. Uh-oh. Oh. No. And you go back to your seat. Thank you for that. Okay. He goes up. He should. Oh. It's all good. It's all good. Now he's got to put in trouble. Timmy and Steve get a shirt. And that's it, folks. Tim and Steve, if you can make your way over here.
All right. About 7 minutes left until the end of the first half here. Cardinals trail the Chargers of Ancilla College 37-31 here, trying to regroup at the half. They have some work to do in this second half. They want to get in this game. We hope that Coach Jardine will get something strategized here. Cardinals had trailed early in this game and then came back to take the lead, but then Ancilla College put on some pressure there at the end of the first half, though the Cardinals rebounded and cut the deficit to 37-31, 6 points they trail by. So anybody's game as we go to the second half here from Johnson Gym. Well, the Cardinals back on the court here, and here comes Ancilla College. They've been coming out of the locker room, so we got about 4 minutes. And we'll be back to second half action. The Chargers on the road looking for their first win of the year. Awful impressive in the first half. 37-31 lead over the Andrews Cardinals, who try to regroup here and try to put together something here so they can win their first home game of the year. Both teams warming up. We're back to live action here in just a moment from Johnson Gym on a beautiful fall evening here in southwest Michigan. Ancilla College in here from Plymouth, Indiana. And the Cardinals returning from South Bend just a couple of days ago. They took on Bethel College. And they are 2-1 on the season. They're trying to move to 3-1. Are the Cardinals trying to get readjusted here in the second half and try to make a run before they head on the road for their game November 12 against Holy Cross College. Chargers 37, Cardinals 31. About 3 minutes away from your second half tip-off. Matthew Little led the way for the Cardinals in the first half. And it was Andreas Powell leading the way for the Chargers of Ancilla College. So looking for a second half run for the Cardinals here. That's what we're looking for right now as they try to regroup here in the second half. Pretty good crowd out here tonight at Johnson Gym. All the lower stands or lower seating area pretty full. And even quite a nice crowd along both ends of the court. Even the upper deck area, the bleacher area up in the balcony has quite a few spectators here tonight for the home opener here from Johnson Gym. So Coach Jardine going to try to get something going here in the second half. Hope the Cardinals can get the right mixture. To take the lead here and take command here at home. Most of the scoring, I think, most or all of the scoring for the Cardinals done by their starters. But Tyler Woolridge without any points in the first half. But Clifford Allen, Kenny DuPont, Junior Orlis, and Matt Little. 4 of the 5 starters are on the scoreboard, including Matt Little, the leading scorer for the Cardinals. 3, 6, 9, 13 points for Matt Little. He is the leading scorer for your Andrews Cardinals in the first half. So Cardinals are going to have to up the offense a little in the second half and make a run for their money here. They want to get their first win here at home this season in their home opener. Love to see a victory here tonight for our Andrews Cardinals. Got to fear the claw. That's what you got to do. And the Cardinals trying to, in this last minute, warm up and get ready. And we'll see what we got going in the second half. That's for sure. Both teams now going to their respective sidelines, and the crowd filling in again as they come from the concession stands. And we'll be underway shortly. Don't forget to comment in on the broadcast. We'd love to hear your feedback and your reflection about tonight's game. We love getting comments. Just be careful, of course. They're all online, so everything you comment on is seen by the virtual world. And you can always see this broadcast at any time. It's posted for your viewing pleasure at any time on YouTube later after it's broadcast live. And we are ready to go here. Second half action waiting, and second half action ready to go. Looks like the Cardinals will get the ball first to begin the second half. They got Kenny DuPont, Matt Little, Junior Orlis, The general, Tyler Woolridge and Clifford Allen, the starters, of course. And all returning players from last season on the court to begin the second half. Oh, no, looks like Ancilla College is going to have the ball first. I stand to be corrected. Okay. All right. Well, here we go. Rosie Green with the ball, top the key, and it's stolen away by Matt Little, who then throws it right back to Andreas Powell. So 2 turnovers back-to-back there. And now we got a whistle as they go inside to Jakaya Kwahim. A foul called on Kenny DuPont, number 3. And that's the first foul of the second half. Ancilla College with the ball. Inbounding from underneath the Cardinal hoop. Now they go up top the key. For the ball is Andreas Powell. Powell the ball over to Green. Green now right side. Green looking for an opening now to Johnson. Johnson with the ball now goes back out to Green. Green right side, 20 on the shot clock. Back up top, Johnson. Johnson now looking to swing it. Gets it outside to Rosie Green in the corner now to Andreas Powell. Back top key Johnson. Back to Green again. Now they work it inside. Oh, nice little pass. Blocked by Kenny DuPont. As he said, he wanted none of that. There's a nice block. There's Jakaya Kwahim tried to score for Ancilla College, and boy, what a block by Kenny DuPont. Cardinals keep it going now. Great defense. Junior Orlis right side. Kenny DuPont with the ball inside Matt Little. Matt Little tied up underneath though. And a loose ball, and now we got a whistle. And it's going to be a jump ball. Clifford Allen now battling it out underneath with Matthew Little for the Cardinals as they try to scrap for that ball. Nice hustle by Allen. And the Cardinals get the jump ball. Back outside now. They inbound Woolridge. Woolridge goes left to Little. Little with the ball tries to drive. Back out Orlis. Orlis now to Woolridge. Woolridge top the key to Little left side. Back Woolridge. Woolridge will pop one for 3. Yeah! What did I tell you? The General gets hot right away. He was scoreless in the first half, but you don't want to irritate the General. He'll start heating up. And big 3 points for Tyler Woolridge, and it's 37-34. Cardinals cut the lead to 3. Timeout, Chargers. All right. Ancilla College now calls a quick timeout. We had the first 2 minutes of this second half. And Woolridge already heating up with a 3-pointer. And it's 37-34. And it looks like Coach Aaron Butcher coming to the table for Ancilla College. All right. As they try to regroup here in the timeout. Cardinals come out hot. Big block by Kenny DuPont. And the big 3-pointer by Tyler Woolridge. And the Cardinals, oh yeah, they come on hard here in the, they really came on strong. Working hard, trying to get back in this game. And it's 37-34. 3-point lead for the Chargers. And okay, here's the inbounds now. Rosie Green inbounding to Jajuan Johnson. Rosie Green with the ball, top the key for the Chargers. Green now goes right. Johnson trying to drive. Stolen away by Matt Little. Matt Little gets it to Orlis. Orlis will go coast to coast. And the Cardinals cut the lead to 1. Oh, what a great second half start for the Andrews Cardinals. They come out of the locker room looking strong, and now we got a whistle. And what do we got? We got a clock problem here. We have a stoppage in action as the shot clock was not working properly. I'm not sure what was going on there. They reset the clock anyway. Ancilla College will inbound. Here we go. Well, the ball now is Green. Green goes to Johnson. Johnson swings it out to Kwahim. Kwahim to Johnson over to Green. Green right side. Green looking for help. Gets it to Powell. Powell back to Green. Green now to Johnson. Johnson trying to drive. Good defense by Woolridge. Now they got it to Kwahim. Now they go inside. And number 33, Felton, who gets tied up with Clifford Allen. And we got a whistle on the play. Clifford Allen trying for the block. And that'll send big number 33, Jay Felton, to the line for the Chargers. All right. 1-point game here from Johnson Gym. Chargers 37 and the Cardinals 36, and we got, what do we got? No basket, a lane violation. And that won't count. 23, let's see, that's De'Air Tate checking in for the Chargers. That basket didn't count, did it? Lane violation, so that's a bad break for the Chargers. Here's Feltston, second shot, no good. Big rebound by Clifford Allen off the free throw, and the Cardinals dodge a bullet there. 0 for 2 for Feltston. Feltston 0 for 2 on the free throw line there. Okay, DuPont top the key for the Cardinals as they try to set up on offense to try to take the lead. 6 straight points coming out of the locker room so far for the Cardinals. DuPont top the key. We got 9 on the shot clock. Wallace inside. What a nice pass to Matt Little, who misses. Clifford Allen, no, had the offensive board and he couldn't hold on. There's a scrap for the ball, and it looks like we have a timeout. Ancilla College will get a timeout in time there to retain possession. I think Clifford Allen almost had that offensive board and could not quite hold on. The scrap resulted in the Chargers getting the basketball and calling a timeout. 1 point game here. 1 point game. They got a nail biter here at Johnson Gym. 37-36. Both teams have extended the lead, but neither team has been able to hold the lead. And now we're back to a 1 point game here. Ancilla College had a 9 point lead toward the end of the first half, had it slimmed to 6 before the half, and now the Cardinals have slimmed it down to 1 to begin the second half. First 3 minutes gone by. Here comes Rosie Green down with the ball for the Chargers. Now he dumps it to Powell. Powell with the ball right side as they try to set it up. Looking for an outlet. Powell in trouble, tries to go inside, gets it to Quaham. Quaham takes the shot. No, that was Johnson with the shot, getting it inside to Feltston, and we got a whistle as number 20, Corey Sublett, checks in for the Chargers. All right. Chargers retain possession. Brings Sublett off the bench. He'll inbound. And he gets it outside to Powell as they'll set up again. Leading by 1. Left side. Rosie Green with the ball. Green trying to drive. Can't get anywhere. Now they go inside off the hands of Tyler Woodridge and then off of Matt Little out of bounds. Good defense by the Cardinals as they tried to get that inside to number 23, De'Air Tate. But the Cardinal defense denied that. All right. Sublett will inbound. Gets it back out top the key to Andreas Powell, who will try to set it up for the Chargers. Top the key. Back left side to Green. Green with the ball. Green looking for some help. Now gets it to Powell. Powell right side, back to Green on the left. Good defense, Woolridge. Woolridge holding off on Green. Now back to Powell, drives, and it's knocked away by Clifford Allen. And now they get it down to Wallace for the bucket. Yeah! Good defense by Kenny DuPont. And then the resulting layup by Junior Wallace. Oh, the defense, the Cardinals take the lead. That's 8 straight points for the Cardinals to begin the second half. Green topped the key. Goes to the right. To the left. To Sublett. They go back to the right. To Jay Feltston, and the ball goes out of bounds, and the Cardinals are going to get it back again. Oh, my. Here comes the pass inbounds to Little. Little with the ball. Little now, left side. They give it to Woolridge, top the key. Back out Orlis, right side. Now Kenny DuPont, top the key. Inside to Matt Little, good little pass to Junior Orlis, who tried to drive to the hoop on that pass. Got fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line. Junior Orlis getting ready to check in for the Chargers. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson. Who was that foul on? 33. Yeah, it was on Jay Feltston, number 33, with the foul. Orlis with the bucket from the free throw line. And Quaham and Johnson check in for the Chargers. Out comes Powell and Feltston, who's picked up a couple of fouls here. Orlis will get a second free throw. 9 straight points now for the Cardinals to begin the second half. And they got another one. All right. Cardinals putting on a show here in the second half, up by 3. And so far, the Chargers have not scored in the second half. 40-37. 9 straight points for the Cardinals. They were trailing 37-31, but in the second half here have scored 9 straight to take the lead. Chargers now going to try to inbound here, and they do. They get the ball to Green. Green with the ball right side. They go to Sublette. Sublette looking for some help. Now gets it to Green. Green trying to drive right side. Green with the ball. Green back out Sublette. Sublette drives. Sublette shoots. No. Battle for the rebound. Woolridge with it for the Cardinals. Now the general will bring it up. Gets it left to Little. Little looking for help now. Goes inside. DuPont shot. Off the back of the rim. No good. Cardinals will have to get back on D. Here comes Green now. Top the key. Left side. Going over to Johnson. Back out Green. Green now. Inside pass. Goes to Sublette, who shoots and scores. The first bucket of the second half goes to Corey Sublette of the Chargers, and they cut the Cardinal lead to 1, 40-39. Woolridge with the ball. Goes right side to Orlis. DuPont, inside pass. Matt Little can't get it to go off the glass. And the Chargers get the rebound. Little putting that shot up with a right-handed hook. Couldn't get it to go. Back come the Chargers now. Top the key, Green. Goes right side, Sublette now in the corner. The shot is good by number 23, De'Air Tate. And just like that, the Chargers take a 2-point lead, 42-40. All right, Woolridge brings it up for the Cardinals. Back out now, Orlis. Orlis inside to DuPont. DuPont back out, Orlis for 3. Yes, sir! And the Cardinals the Cardinals extend their lead on a beautiful three-pointer by Junior Orlis. Back come the Chargers now. Cardinals now 43-42 lead. There in the backside, the Chargers shoot. Here's Sublette, no good, and we got a whistle, a late whistle, as looks like some contact. Kenny DuPont fouling the shooter, and that'll send Corey Sublette to the free throw line for the Chargers. All right, 1-point lead for the Cardinals. 13:26 left in the game. Well, you gotta wonder. Here's Sublette for his first free throw. No good. All right, Cardinals holding on here to a 1-point lead, but have done a good job of getting back into this game. Outscoring their opponents in the second half so far. Oh, there's a shot by Sublette. That'll tie the game at 43, and here comes Robert Moon and Andrew Simpson back into the game for the Cardinals. So they're going to give the starters a little breather here. Here's Sublette now for his third and final free throw. He's fouled on a 3-point shot, so he gets 2 out of 3. And the Chargers regain the lead, 44-43 now. Orlis brings it up on the right side for the Cardinals. Gets it to Woolridge, top the key. Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge now left side to Matt Little. Matt Little with the ball inside to Moon. Moon back out Orlis. Now they get it to Moon again. Shoots and scores! Robert Moon with a little right-handed turnaround, and it's 45-44 Cardinals. Back come the Chargers now. Green now playing catch with Johnson. Johnson left side. Now tries to work it in to Sublette. Sublette needs help. Back to Johnson. Johnson shooting and in and out. Big rebound by Robert Moon and Junior Orlis on that offensive board for the Cardinals. Here they come, and Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge brings it up. Cardinals trying to extend the lead. Here's Woolridge now left side, goes to Little. Little now working it. Tries to get it right. Got to Woolridge inside pass. Robert Moon off the glass. No good. And the Cardinals cannot convert there. Here comes Rosie Green back down for the Chargers. They go right side. Number 22 with the ball, Jajuan Johnson. Now they go left, Sublette. Sublette gets it in the corner. And now Sublette gets the ball back from number 23, De'Air Tate. Sublette with the ball, goes cross court. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson top the key to Green. 13 on the shot clock. Go left corner. Shot good. Oh, what a big shot by number 23, De'Air Tate in the corner. for the Chargers. They've hit some big outside shots tonight. All right, 47-45 in favor of Ancilla College here. Orlis with the ball, right side, Matthew Little, top the key. Little gonna drive. Little shoots, tries to draw a foul, can't do it. Now we got a whistle. He did draw a foul. And fouling is number 32, right? Let's see who the foul is on here. Yeah, number 32, Jekiah Quahim, called for the foul as Matthew Little drove to the hoop. And all right, let's see what we do here. And Little's good. Matthew Little. All right. Little gets the first of the game. First free throw there, excuse me, not of the game, but the first free throw of the two he has here. One more coming. Shot up and good. Matthew Little with the ball. All right. He gets 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The Cardinals tie the game at 47. And here we go. We got left side. We got Green with Powell with the ball. Now slips it over to Johnson, who shoots and scores. Jajuan Johnson from three-point land. And again, Ancilla College hitting some shots from outside. Unbelievable. All right. Woolridge with the ball. Top the key for the Cardinals. Down by 3. Here's Matt Little trying to drive. Matt Little dumps it back out. Woolridge, yeah! Tyler Woolridge for a big three-pointer to tie the game for the Cardinals. Tied at 50 now. 10:54 to go in the game. Top the key is Powell. Gets it out to Johnson on the right side. Now back to Powell. Swings it to Green. Green with the ball. Yeah, now we got a whistle. Vonderpowski maybe. Let's see what we got. Fouls on Brandon Vonderpowski, who just entered the game. Vonderpowski called for the foul. And now the Chargers inbound. And top the key is Powell. Powell and Johnson playing catch. They go to Green now. Green with the ball stolen away by Tyler Woolridge. Woolridge going coast to coast, and the foul. And he will score for the Cardinals. And the Cardinals take the lead on a steal by the general, Tyler Woolridge, who has really woken up here in the second half. He had a tough first half and was held scoreless, but not to be denied here in the second half. 52-50 in favor of the Cardinals. Here's Woolridge, and he gets the shooter's roll. A three-point play for Tyler Woolridge. And it's 53-50 now. There's Powell, top the key to Green. Green caught in the corner is number 23, De'Aaron Tate. They get it back up top to Rosie Green. Rosie Green now they go left to Powell. Powell on the right side to Green, top the key. And a long shot off the rim, no good by Andreas Powell. Battle for the rebound, number 22, Jajuan Johnson gets the rebound, and he is fouled on the play by Matthew Little. So that'll send number 22, Jajuan Johnson, to the free throw line for Ancilla College. And they trail 53-50 after the three-point play by Tyler Woolridge. Shot is good by Johnson. Here comes Junior Orlis back into the game for the Cardinals. That'll send Matt Little to the bench. A little bit of substituting for the Cardinals. One more shot coming up for Jajuan Johnson. Here we go. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson with the ball. And he shoots it in, 2 for 2. Oh, the Chargers hanging close, not giving the Cardinals all they can handle tonight here at home. Here's Woolridge now bringing it up, gets it to Orlis right side. They go to Moon. Moon goes over to Woolridge to Orlis. Woolridge top the key, throws it left to Vonderpowski. Orlis top the key, Vonderpowski to the left. Now they go to Andrew Simpson in the corner, who's also coming to the game. Orlis top the key. Only got 10 on the shot clock. Good pass by Vonderpowski inside to Moon, but they have to dump it back out. Woolridge takes it to the rack. Oh! Woolridge could not get the ball to go. And again, steal down court by Junior Orlis as he saves it for the Cardinals, and he'll go coast to coast and draw the foul. What a hustle by Junior Orlis to come back on defense for that big steal. And the Cardinals get the ball back. Orlis drives to the rack, gets fouled, and he'll go to the line. Cardinals up by 1. Let's see if Orlis can extend that now. And he does. 54-52. What a game we got here. And a timeout by the Chargers with 9:16 to go in the game. It's the Cardinals 54 and the Chargers 52. All right, second half has been wild and woolly. And Tyler Woolridge has really added into the mix of things. Let's see what happens here. It's sure to be a fiery finish here from Johnson Jim. Cardinals up by 2 with just about 9 minutes to go. What a game you're seeing in the home opener here from Johnson Gym. You're watching Cardinal basketball, brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. The Cardinals with a 2-point lead. See what happens here. They come out with Vonderpowski, Orlis, Moon, Woolridge, and Simpson for the Cardinals. Ancilla College coming out on the court with Tate. Let's see, Powell, Green, number 22, Quahim, and number 32 is Quahim. Number 22 is Jajuan Johnson. So that's the 5 for the 5 men on the floor for Ancilla. Here's Junior Orlis now, second free throw. Yes, sir. And a 3-point lead for the Cardinals. Powell brings it up, throws it right to Green. Green top the key to Powell. Powell back to Green right side. Now they go Powell on the left. Dumps it to Johnson. Quahim, excuse me. No, Johnson. That's Johnson, excuse me. Now they go back to Green. Green to Johnson. Now left side over to Powell. Powell to Johnson. Johnson with the ball, looking for help. Back over to the left side to Powell. Now back Johnson from way downtown. Can't get the shot to go. And Robert Moon doing a good job of boxing out. Doing a good job of boxing out, and he wins the battle underneath the hoop. So a good hustle by Robert Moon. That results in a big opportunity there for the Cardinals to get the ball back. They go up. Now is a full court press now put on a little by the Chargers. They break it, and Woolridge brings it across the top of the key. They got Orlis top the key. Vonderpowski left side. Yes! A big basket by Brandon Vonderpowski, and that was a huge basket for the Cardinals, and it's 58-52 now. 6-point lead for the Cardinals, their biggest in a while. All right, there comes Ancilla College now with the ball. 23, De'Aaron Tate now trying to get out of the corner. They swing it back out to Quahim all the way around to Rosie Green. Now Powell top the key. Now Johnson with the ball. Johnson looking for help. They go inside to number 44, Brayton Nealis, excuse me. Missed shot on the left side by Johnson. And the Cardinals get the ball back again. Good defense by the Cardinals. And they bring it down. Andrew Simpson in the left corner. They go Vonderpowski, top the key to Moon, back out right Woolridge. Swings it Vonderpowski over to Junior Orlis now. Vonderpowski right side, going to drive. Oh, off the glass, no good. Good try on the right-handed driving shot by Vonderpowski. Couldn't get it to go. Now it goes back to the Chargers, and trying to drive is Andreas Powell, and he's fouled by Junior Orlis, I believe. So now Matt Little and Clifford Allen come back in the game, and Andrew Simpson and Vonder Pawski will sit down. Good performance by Simpson and Vonder Pawski. And look who's coming in for the first time tonight for the Cardinals. Number 15, DJ Haskins, checking in for the Cardinals. So Haskins in the game for the first time tonight. Cardinals on D. Here we go. Trying to swing it inside are the Chargers. Are taking a long shot from the right corner. No good. No good by De'Air Tate, and the Cardinals get the rebound. All right. Cardinals really holding the Chargers to one and done there on the shot. All right. We got Woolridge in the left corner now for the Cardinals with 21 on the shot clock. Matt Little top the key. Little going to drive. Little goes to the hoop. No, off the glass. Gets his own board. Nice defense. A nice offensive board by Little. They go inside Clifford Allen, and he's fouled as he tries to go into the basket. Good hustle by Matt Little. He took that shot and got his own rebound. Then was able to toss it to Clifford Allen, who gets fouled trying to go to the rack. And it is going to be 2 shots for Clifford Allen. All right, Cardinals get another chance from the charity stripe. Oh, Allen can't get it to go. And now number 33, Jay Feltston, checks in. Jay Feltston checks in for Ancilla College. All right, second shot for Allen. Off the front of the rim, so he can't get either one of them to go. And here comes Ancilla College. Top the key now. Rosie Green goes right to Paul. Was it knocked away by DJ Haskins? They get it to Woolridge, who goes all the way for the basket for the Cardinals. And it's an 8-point lead for the Cardinals, their biggest of the night. And you gotta fear the claw as the Cardinals have their biggest lead of the day. 60-52, an 8-point game. Wow, you gotta love it. The Cardinals coming out good in the second half. And right now, they've kind of done a good job here. Oh, definitely taking control here. That's what you gotta love. A fast-paced game here tonight. Good effort. Good effort for the Cardinals. And a big timeout by the Chargers as they try to regroup. 60-52, an 8-point Cardinal lead. And let's see what happens here in this last part of the game. We got still a lot of basketball to be played here. DJ Haskins making his presence felt with a couple of good defensive moves for the Cardinals, who have an 8-point lead. And they come on the court, the Cardinals do. Haskins still in there along with Orlis, Little, Allen, and Woolridge. It'll be Brayton. It'll be Brayton Nealis to inbound for Ancilla College. Bringing it on up across the key is Powell. Powell with the ball goes inside to Nealis. Now to the right side they go. To number 23, Tate. Now they get it to Nealis. Back out number 3. Powell driving to the hoop, and he gets fouled on the play. Might be on DJ Haskins. Let's see. Yep, DJ Haskins called for the foul. That'll send Andreas Powell to the free throw line for Ancilla College. He'll shoot 2. And good. He gets the first one, 60-53. Cardinals with a 7-point lead. 7-point lead for the Cardinals. Second shot coming up for Powell. And he's 2 for 2. So the Cardinals lead cut to 6. Woolridge with the ball now, gets it to Orlis. They're trying to, full court press now for Ancilla College. Haskins with the ball, gets it across the timeline. Orlis with it now, over to Little. Little with the ball. Little trying to get some help. Top the key, 20 on the shot clock. They go Orlis right side. Little now, top the key back to Orlis. Inside Haskins, nice little pass but it was Clifford Allen could not hold on. So it's turnover. Back come the Chargers. Shot from the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound, and it goes out of bounds off of the Cardinals. Powell missing the three-point shot. Battle for the rebound goes off. Haskins out of bounds, so the Chargers will retain possession. Here we go. Inbound pass goes to Feltston. Feltston with a shot, and he is fouled by Clifford Allen. And that'll send Jay Feltson to the free throw line for the Chargers, who now are cutting into this Cardinal lead. They had an 8-point lead. It's down to a 6-point lead, and Feltson has a chance to narrow that fuller, but can't hit it. He had a chance to narrow it to 5, couldn't do it. Robert Moon checks in for the Cardinals. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson back in for the Chargers. So DJ Haskins will sit down after a little work tonight. Second shot for Feltson. Yes, he gets it to go. It's a 5-point game. Cardinals led by 8. Their lead has been cut to 5. So far, this full court press here. Wildridge now back over to Orlis, and they break it as Matt Little gets the ball across the timeline. They're doing that full court press still, and the Cardinals are able to handle it. They got Moon in the corner now, back top key Little. Here's a long shot left side. Woolridge off the front of the rim, no good. Well, Cardinals need to work it some more. Here comes the Chargers. It's Johnson with the ball. Johnson back out top to Key to Andreas Powell with 20 on the shot clock. Powell goes left to Green, back to Powell. They go inside, and now losing the handle, number 22, Jajuan Johnson. We got a whistle. Let's sort this out. Fouls on number 25, Clifford Allen again, sending another Charger to the free throw line. That's Jajuan Johnson. And a chance to cut the lead here. It was an 8-point lead, it's down to 5, and now a chance to possibly cut it to 3. All right. Here's Jajuan Johnson, and he's good. 60-56 now. Timeout by the Cardinals as they try to regroup here, as their 8-point lead has been cut to 4. And Coach Jardine wants to talk about it. 60-56. Cardinals with a lead here in the second half from Johnson Gym. And the Cardinals trying to find some strategies here. They've been doing all right, breaking that full court press that the Chargers are throwing at them. I hope you're enjoying the broadcast here on AUCardinals.com. We have this on YouTube for you in HD this year. Brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. You're watching live from Johnson Gym. I'm Matt Rapette, voice of the Cardinals, hoping that you are enjoying this chance to see the game from wherever you are. Well, here we come back to live action. Jajuan Johnson, chance for some free throws here to cut the Cardinal lead. My, oh my. He's taking his time at the line. Here's the first one, and it is no good. Yeah, he missed the second one, excuse me. 1 for 2. It's 60-56. Cardinals break the press. Robert Moon with the ball, top the key, gets it over to the left side to Little. Now they get it to the general, Tyler Wildridge. Wildridge with the ball. Wildridge now trying to call play. Needs some help. Wildridge now dumps it to Little, left side. Little now over to Wildridge on the left. Wildridge trying to look for an opening. Can't find one. 12 on the shot clock. Right side to Matt Little. Matt Little driving the hoop and shoots. And his foul as he tried to go with the left hand into the paint. And he's fouled as he tried to take it to the rack. He was fouled in the paint. And let's see, it fouls on number 22. Jajuan Johnson. It'll send Matt Little to the free throw line. And the Cardinals. Matt Little will shoot. And no, he couldn't get it to go, unfortunately. And it rolls in and out. Cardinal lead is standing at 4 right now. 4-point lead for the Cardinals with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go in this close game here at Johnson Gym. Little, yes! Big free throw for Matt Little. 61-56 now. in favor of the Cardinals as they come down court. Rosie Green with the ball for the Chargers. Dumps it left to Powell. Powell with the ball. Powell looking for some help now. Goes back to Green. Green now to the corner to Johnson. Johnson having a little trouble as Orris tries for the steal. Now they get it back left side and driving to the hoop and knocked down is number 3, Andreas Powell, and he'll go to the free throw line. We'll sort this one out. Again, Clifford Allen called for the foul, and he might be in foul trouble. How many is that on Allen? 4 fouls on the big guy, and that's could be trouble for the Cardinals. 3:58 to go in the game. Andreas Powell will shoot here for the Chargers, and he gets the first one. And right away, Andrew Simpson checks in for the big man, Clifford Allen, who's in foul trouble. So Simpson in and Allen out. Second shot coming up for Andreas Powell. That's a 4-point game here. Chance for the Chargers to cut it to 3. These Chargers won't go away tonight. They have been they've had the lead even some of this game. Cardinals having a hard time fighting for their home opener victory here is what they want. Shot good by Andreas Powell. 61-58, 3-point game, and now the full court press again put on by Ancilla College. But the Cardinals break it. Andrew Simpson in the corner to Orlis. Now they go top the key to the general, Tyler Woolridge. 3:45 to go. Cardinals set it up with a 3-point lead. Top the key, Moon. Moon to Matt Little now. Right side, Orlis for the shot. In and out. And the Chargers get the rebound and a chance to narrow the lead. It's a 3-point ball game. What a big steal by Junior Orlis. But he couldn't hold on to the ball and he turns it back over. Chargers come back down. They got Powell going to the hoop and he loses the ball. It's picked up by number 22, Jajuan Johnson, who scores for the Chargers, and it's a 1-point game. The Cardinals had an 8-point lead. It's down to 1. As they try to break the press here. Matt Little gets it to Woolridge. 3 minutes to go in the game. Cardinals trying to hang on here. Matt Little to Orlis. Right side, they go left now to Woolridge. Back to Orlis. Out to Matt Little on the right side. Now Little to the corner to Simpson. Nice pass, but Robert Moon could not hit the shot. Orlis gets it back. Orlis shoots off the back of the rim. No good. Cardinals could not get one to fall. Orlis for a steal. He gets it to Moon, who can't score. 3 consecutive tries down low for the Cardinals, and they could not convert. And now we have a timeout as the Chargers get the ball. They call timeout with 2:34 to go. The Cardinals with a 1-point lead, 61-60. What a game we have here from Johnson Gym. My, oh my. Cardinals trying to fight out a victory here, and Chargers won't go away. My, oh my. What a battle is all I can say. We hope that Jardine will find some kind of an answer here. That's what it takes to dig deep. You got to gut one out here. You got to gut it out here at Johnson Gym. We need to battle it right to the end. You got to fear the claw. You got to claw in and try to scratch out a victory here. The Cardinals 61 and the Chargers 60. Timeout Chargers. Cardinals 8-point lead is down to 1. But they had a good job getting back in this game. Trailing 37-31 at the half. They were able to battle and take an 8-point lead, but now back came Ancilla College, especially with their full court press, and they're really giving the Cardinals some fits here. Cardinals go back to the almost the starting lineup. They got Robert Moon. Back comes Clifford Allen back on the floor, along with Matt Little, Tyler Woolridge, and Junior Orlis for the Cardinals. 2:34 to go from Johnson Gym. Here come the Chargers now, and they inbound to Rosie Green. Green with the ball. Green right side to Powell. Powell back outside Johnson. Johnson now goes left. They go inside to the big man, and he can't get the ball to roll. Now a battle for the rebound, and number 33, Jay Feltston, gets the basket to give the Chargers the lead. And again, the Cardinals could not get the defensive board. Winning the battle on the boards were the Chargers there to take the 1-point lead with 2 minutes to go. Orlis now right side, Little top the key to Woolridge. Woolridge got Orlis top the key. Matt Little right side gets it to Clifford Allen. Only got 14 on the shot clock. Here's Orlis now with the shot. No good. And now a big rebound by the General. Tyler Woolridge wins a beautiful rebound there. And the Cardinals will regroup. New shot clock. Woolridge with the ball. That was to the right side to Orlis. 1:38 to go. Orlis now back to Woolridge. Now they go after Little. Oh, off the back of the rim. No good by Matt Little. The Cardinals can't buy a bucket right now. 1:23 left. Cardinals trailing by 1. Chargers with the ball. Rosie Green playing catch with Johnson. Jajuan Johnson with the ball right side. There we go. Back out. Left side. Paul Johnson for 3. Oh, my. A huge basket by Jajuan Johnson. And it's a 4-point Charger lead with 1 minute left. Cardinals now trying to get something going. Matt Little top the key. They need a quick bucket here. They need some offense. They have not been able to buy a bucket here. They got to get something going. Somebody's got to step up. Here's Woolridge with the ball. The General trying to get something going, gets it to Orlis. Orlis for 3. Oh, off the back of the rim. Gets the ball back on the big long rebound, and the Cardinals have 38 seconds left. And now Little goes to the bucket, can't get it to go. No, the Cardinals just can't get one to roll in. Down by 4 with 34 seconds left. Tough game right now. And Matt Little will go to the free throw line, I believe. Fouls on number 20. Who? What? Number 23, that's De'Aaron Tate, called for the foul. Timeout Cardinals, but only 34 seconds remain on the clock. That big three-pointer on the other end by Jajuan Johnson. My, oh my. That has made things very difficult right now for the Cardinals. 65-61 right now in favor of the Chargers, who have really put on they've been a tough opponent tonight. 65-61. Well, 65-61. Cardinals really need to get Matt Little to hit these free throws. Then we might still have a ball game, but it's going to become a battle on the free throw line after that. It's going to be tough for the Cardinals. They've got to come up with something here. Tyler Woolridge asking the referees right now what the situation is. All right. Okay, Cardinals come out. Well, it'll be Matt Little at the free throw line. 34 seconds to go in the game. Cardinals down by 4. Definitely big free throws coming up here for number 10, Matt Little. We're waiting to see how this one turns out, but right now, that big three-pointer by Jajuan Johnson down at the other end really making it difficult for the Cardinals. They need to get 2 buckets here and be probably a quick foul, I would think. We'll see what happens here. Little gets one to fall. 65-62, that's a huge bucket. Now one more free throw for Matt Little, who's had a pretty good night tonight. One of the better shooting player, one of the better scorers tonight for the Cardinals. Little, yes, gets them both. So we have a 2-point game, 65-63. And now a quick foul by Robert Moon in the backcourt sends number 2, Rosie Green, to the free throw line. And it's going to be a test of the charity stripe here in the last 30 seconds of this one. And now all of a sudden 2 more substitutions coming in for the It looks like getting ready to check in anyway for the Chargers. They're bringing in some rebounding power, it looks like here. First shot coming up for Rosie Green. Oh, and he bricked the first one. That'll bring in number 32, Jakaya Kwahim, and number 33, Jay Feltston. They're bringing in all the big rebounders. So Feltston and Kwahim are in for the Chargers. One more shot coming up for Rosie Green. He missed the first one. It's still a 2-point game, so the Cardinals are still in this one. By a long shot. Oh, he gets 1 out of 2, so timeout Cardinals. It's a 3-point game now, 66-63. And the Cardinals still can, it's a 1-possession game, as a 3-point shot would tie this game. So, oh boy, this is a real nail-biter here from Johnson Gym in the home opener. Yeah, Cardinals trying to pull one out here. Are in a timeout with about 30 seconds to go in the game. They're down by 3. They need to make something happen on the offensive end here. Probably see that full court press again by the Chargers. Interesting game. It's coming right down to the wire. We'll have to see what happens here. (66-63). And the Cardinals, let's see, are in the, Cardinals, both teams are in the bonus. All right. Well, here we go. Both teams come to the court. This is going to be something else. Right down to the wire. 66 points for Ancilla College. 63 for Andrews University. They have 63. So a 3-point game. Cardinals have to come full court. And that full court press on again. Matt Little with the ball. Little going to dribble up and get across the key. Little with the ball. Gets it to the general, Tyler Woolridge. 25 seconds to go in the game. Matt Little with the ball. Little going to drive, and he gets fouled. Oh! Oh, my. I can't believe that it's not going to be. Oh, my goodness. Foul before the shot. My, oh, my. What a bad break for Matt Little as he scores on that one going to the hoop. But they called a foul on the floor, giving Matt Little 2 free throws instead. And now number 44, Brayton Nealis, and number 23, De'Aaron Tate, 2 shooters come back on the court as they continue to substitute for the Chargers. Whoa, what a bad break for Matt Little. I don't know. I'd love to see the replay on that one. Yeah, but Little driving to the hoop, from the one I see here on camera, sure looked like he was fouled while he was shooting, but you just don't know. Little hits the first free throw. It's a 2-point game as Andrew Simpson checks in. Simpson with the ball. Simpson comes in. Matt Little with the ball, and Clifford Allen sits down. Matt Little with the ball here. Second free throw by Little coming up. It's a 2-point game with 21 seconds to go. And you know the Cardinals will foul. And Little has it. He gets both free throws. It's a 1-point game, 66-65. And we have another foul with 19 seconds to go as Andrew Simpson fouls number 3, Andreas Powell, who will go to the free throw line. And again, it's all about who can shoot free throws here. A 1-point game with 19 seconds on the clock. Powell will shoot a one-on-one here with 19 seconds on the clock. Gets the first one to go. It's not one-on-one. He gets 2 shots. What am I talking about here? I'm too excited. Well, back in the game, number 33, Jay Feltston, and number 32, Jakaya Kwahim come in for the Chargers. Clifford Allen comes in for the Cardinals. Here comes a big free throw. This is the difference between a 2 and a 3-point game. Shot is no good, and it's a big rebound from Matt Little. It's going to come down to this, a 2-point game right now. The General with the ball, 10 seconds to go. The General looking, gets it inside Matt Little, can't get the shot to go, no foul. We got a jump ball with 4.7 seconds, and it'll go back to the Cardinals. They will get the ball with 4.7 seconds to go. Jump ball. Timeout Cardinals. They're going to get the ball with 4.7 seconds to go. Trailing by 2. So, oh my. It's going to come down to the very last drop here. 4.7 seconds left here from Johnson Gym. Cardinals down by 2 to the Chargers of Ancilla College. 1:07 in the timeout left. 4.7 seconds left in the game. 1 minute left in the timeout for the Cardinals, who need to get something going here. They got one last chance on offense here. With 4.7 seconds, they'll get the last shot. A three-pointer could win it. A two-pointer would tie it. My, oh my. What a way to start the season at home. A real nail-biter here, a real tough game. Everybody's standing here at Johnson Gym. This crowd waiting to see what's going to happen. Ancilla College, the Chargers coming in trying to get their first win of the season on the road, and they are really putting on a show and giving Andrews everything they can handle. But right now, the Cardinals have their chance here. They will inbound the ball underneath the Charger hoop, and they have 4.6 seconds. Boy, it is right down to the wire. 4.7 seconds. 4.7 on the clock. So the shot clock is off. Here we go. Little will inbound. Here we go. And now we got a timeout by the Chargers. So everybody playing chess right now. Everybody playing chess. Seeing what each other is going to do. So back and forth. And we go back into another 1 minute timeout. My, oh my, oh my. This is down to the last drop. Down to the last scenario. This is it. Last chance for the Cardinals. 67-65 in favor of the Chargers with 4.7 seconds on the clock. Nothing like a close game to send you breathless, and that's what I am right now. My, oh my. Cardinals trying to get an offensive play called. Coach Jardine trying to figure out what to do in the last 4.7 seconds. On the floor, number 32, Quahim. Number 23, Tate. Number 2, Green. Number 22, Johnson. And number 3, Powell on the floor for Ancilla College. The Cardinals coming out with Allen, Moon, Orlis, the General, Woolridge, and Matt Little. All right, this is it, folks. You got to draw a foul. You got to get a shot, something. Looks like man-on-man defense for the Chargers. Here comes the inbound. Little looking for some help. Little looking, now gets it out to Woolridge. Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge looking for a shot. Woolridge going to go to the rack. And oh! My goodness, and we got a foul called at the buzzer. There's a foul called. A foul called on the play. And we're gonna go. This is going to come down to Tyler Woolridge on the free throw line. He has to hit these or the game is over. They fouled him at the buzzer. Fouls on number 32, Jajuan Quahim. And with no time on the clock, it's down to Woolridge. My, oh my, now you gotta hope he can hit these free throws to send this one to OT. This is it, folks. Woolridge on the line. He's gotta hit the 2 free throws. Possession arrow off, everything off. We got 0.5 of a second left in the game. And what's the situation here? I'm still trying to sort things out here. Why? What an end to the game here. There's no time left on the clock, so this is it. This is they're resetting the clock to 0.5 of a second. We got 0.5 of a second left in the game. Woolridge on the free throw line. 67-65. Gets the first one to go. 67-66. Well, we might see overtime possibly here. One more free throw for Woolridge. 67-66. Yeah, he got them both. He got them both. And the Cardinals tie it. That's going to send it to overtime, possibly. That's going to, let's see. Yes, it will. We'll go to overtime. Here from Johnson Gym. Oh, my. What an end to the first regulation. Unbelievable end to regulation. A foul at the buzzer, basically, and Woolridge delivers from the charity stripe, and the Cardinals tie it at 67. Unbelievable. And we are tied at 67. And we'll head to overtime here in the first home game of the season. Oh goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Goodness gracious, unbelievable. The Cardinals 67 and the Chargers 67. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, there's no intermission during a timeout, so this game will remain right. We'll go right into overtime. Big free throws for Tyler Woolridge. And the General delivers in the second half. Now, Woolridge was scoreless in the first half, but Tyler Woolridge comes alive with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points in the second half for Tyler Woolridge. And he delivers. The General comes alive, and he certainly showed his veteranship on the line. With the game on the line, he was able to hit a pair. 67-67. All right, we'll get ready for overtime in about 17 seconds here, it looks like. They're trying to sort it out. Well, the game continues on. We're over 2 hours now into this one on the home opener from Johnson Gym. They're listening to Cardinal Basketball on AUCardinals.com, brought to you by Andrews University. Quality education close to home. Overtime will start with a regular jump ball with Andrew Simpson in the middle with Jay Feltston in the middle for the Chargers. 5-minute overtime here from Johnson Gym. Here we go. Crowd still standing here at Johnson Gym. What a wild one we've had. Trying to get ready for overtime. All right. We got Little, Simpson, Woolridge, Orlis, and Kenny DuPont in the game for the Cardinals. And ball goes out of bounds, and it goes, let's see. Oh, goes off of the Cardinals. Yep. Kenny DuPont in the game as well. Yep, here we go. Chargers with the ball, top the key, Powell. Powell swings left to Green. Green back to Powell, right side to Johnson. Johnson with the ball now. Back out. Here's the big long three-pointer by Rosie Green. No good. Battle for the rebound. And it is Kenny DuPont with a huge rebound. DuPont gets it to Little, dumps it to the General. Tyler Woolridge. Woolridge with the ball. Woolridge with everybody standing. Still 4.5 minutes to go in the game now here in overtime. DuPont inside Little, gets it inside to Simpson, who loses it out of bounds. It goes off to Chargers, though, and the Cardinals will keep the ball. Cardinal basketball with 17 seconds on the shot clock. Here's the inbounds by Little. Gets it to Kenny DuPont, who shoots. Oh, in and out. Big rebound by Andrew Simpson, though. Keeps it alive to Woolridge. Back out to Orlis. The General will reset. He'll reset with 30 on the shot clock. They go right to Orlis. Orlis to DuPont. Back out Matt Little, left corner. Here's Woolridge. Oh, no good. And a battle for the rebound is won by the Chargers, and now down court and getting the bucket is Powell. And now the Chargers have a 2-point lead, 69-67. And again, a little bit of a press put on by the Chargers. Matt Little and Woolridge with the ball now over to Orlis. Woolridge top the key to Little. Cardinals still having a hard time getting the basket. Here's DuPont, has the ball blocked. DuPont trying to drive and shoot and had the ball blocked. Another Cardinal miscue on the offensive end. And now the Chargers with the ball and a 2-point lead here in overtime. 3:20 to go in the game. Here's Johnson with the ball, top the key, dumps it over to Green. Green back to Johnson, over to Powell. Powell goes in the corner, and now in there trying to get something going was number 23, De'Aaron Tate, but shot no good by Johnson, and the big rebound by the general, Tyler Woolridge, and with 3 minutes to go in the overtime period, Cardinals have the ball. Down by 2. Orlis top the key, gets it to Woolridge, right side, back out Little, top the key. Woolridge, right side, back to Little, swings it to Orlis. Orlis now with the ball. Now they go all the way to the right again to Matt Little. We got 10 on the shot clock. Inside DuPont. Over to Woolridge. Little with the ball. Little going to drive. Little trying to get something. Oh, nice tip in by Andrew Simpson as he gets the ball underneath and tips it in for a huge bucket for Andrew Simpson. 69 to 69. 2:25 to go. Here we go. Ball in the hands of Rosie Green as he shoots for the Chargers. Blocked by Woolridge. And the Cardinals get the ball back with 2 minutes to go in overtime. It's 69-69. Woolridge with the ball. Top the key. Orlis to the right side, back out Woolridge. Woolridge to the left to Matt Little. Little now gets it to Woolridge. They go all the way around, back out. Here's Little for 3. Yeah! Matt Little with a huge three-pointer. And the Cardinals have a 3-point lead. 72-69 with 1:45 to go in the game. Here comes Rosie Green now with the ball for the Chargers. Green looking for something. Green trying to get some help. Orlis and Woolridge with the D. Now they get it back out. Powell top the key. Over to Johnson on the left side. Johnson with the ball left side for the Chargers. Now to Powell top the key. Powell gets it inside. And now Feltston dumps it back out. There's the drive by Johnson. Oh, what a big basket by Jajuan Johnson. And it's a 1-point Cardinal lead. 72-71. We got 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in the game. DuPont with the ball, over to Orlis on the right side. Woolridge, the general from top the key with 24 on the shot clock. Woolridge with the ball, goes left inside DuPont, nice give and go! Oh, Kenny DuPont with a beautiful pass to Matt Little. And the Cardinals have a 3-point lead, 74-71. 48 seconds to go. Oh my, 45 seconds. Powell to Johnson right side. It's Powell over to Green. Green now to the left side. Green with the ball for the Chargers. They go to the right corner. They go to the right corner now to De'Aaron Tate. They go right side now. Johnson with the ball. Only got 7 on the shot clock. Johnson in trouble. And now they call a foul on Junior Orlis with 23 seconds to go. And that'll send, let's see if that's a shooting foul. If it is, it sends number 22, Jajuan Johnson, to the free throw line with 23 seconds left. Boy, a little bit of a body foul there on Junior Orlis. 23 seconds on the clock. Cardinals with a 3-point lead. Oh my, down to the wire. Here's Johnson, shoots, scores. 2-point game as Clifford Allen checks back in for the Cardinals. Now goes Andrew Simpson, who had a whale of a job off the bench for the Cardinals. Timeout Cardinals with 23 seconds. 23.8 seconds. All right, 74-72. Cardinals with the lead with 1:09 in the timeout. So one more free throw coming up for Johnson. So a chance for the Chargers to cut the lead to 1. Cardinals need some more offense yet to try to put this one away. Somehow try to eke out a victory. We've had quite a game here tonight from Johnson Gym. And people still standing all over. Cardinals trailed at the half, 37-31, battled into an 8-point lead. They took an 8-point lead midway through the second half, but then the Chargers stormed back to take the lead. The Cardinals roar back and tie the game with no time left on the clock on 2 free throws by Tyler Woolridge. And that sends us to overtime, where the Cardinals have swung it to a 2-point lead here, but this game far from over. 6 seconds left in the timeout. Here we go, DuPont, Moon, Little, Woldridge, and Orlis on the court for the Cardinals. One more free throw coming up for the Chargers. 23.8 seconds left in the game. The Cardinals have a 2-point lead. And still sorting things out here at the scorers table. 23.8 seconds to go in the game. I don't know if I'm going to have any voice left after this game. A big game here in overtime. Here from Johnson Gym and the home opener for the Cardinals. And they're having everything that they can, they're having to use everything they can muster to pull out a win here somehow. They are just scrapping it all the way to the end. And Ancilla College really giving them all the fits they can handle here. Number 22, Jajuan Johnson on the free throw line for the Chargers. With 23.8 left, he has one more free throw. Chance to cut it to 1. You know there might be an immediate foul here. It's going to come down to the free throw line again, and he gets that one to go. It's a 1-point game. Kenny DuPont inbounds to Matt Little. Little with the ball, trying to get it over the top of the key. We got a full court press going on. And they get it over to Orlis, who now gets it to Woldridge. And now we have a ball almost stolen by number 23, De'Air Tate, but he lost the handle out of bounds. The Cardinals will have the ball with 15 seconds to go in the game, up by 1 point. Kenny DuPont will inbound. The Cardinals able to get it over the timeline. It's just in the nick of time. Here's the inbound pass to Matt Little, and they're going to foul Little with 13 seconds to go. And the Cardinals up by 1. So Matt Little will shoot a couple. Like I say, it's coming down to the charity stripe here. And it looks like Clifford Allen getting ready to check back in for the Cardinals. 74 for the Cardinals, 73 for the Chargers of Ancilla College. We've got a game on our hands here from Johnson Gym. Here's Little for the first free throw. Up and no good. He missed the first one. That's huge. And Clifford Allen will come in. So now Little has another free throw here, and this is critical. Trying to keep it to a one-possession game. A 1-point lead would be very precarious with 13.3 seconds to go. We need this one to fall for Matt Little. Second free throw. Up and good. He got that one. That was huge. 75-73. 10 seconds to go in the game, and we got a quick timeout for the Chargers of Ancilla College with 10 seconds to go. Cardinals 75 and the Chargers 73. So a 3-point shot could win the game. If they try to go to the rack or get a 2-point shot or draw a foul, they could still be in the game as well. So it's down to the last 10 seconds again. This game is wild all the way around, folks, here at Johnson Gym. Everybody standing all around. Not many people sitting. What a wild home opener here at Johnson Gym. You gotta love it. The Cardinals trying to use every claw they can here tonight. They're trying to claw it out. You gotta fear the claw. They're trying to claw out a victory here. 75-73. My, oh my. Yeah, what a way to start your home season with a game electrifying as this. And I'm sure that the crowd has enjoyed this game. It's been quite entertaining. Neither team yielding here. It's been nip and tuck all the way. And it's 75 for the Cardinals, 73 for the Chargers. And 5 seconds left in the timeout. Number 44, Brayton Nealis will inbound for Ancilla College. They got Clifford Allen back in along with Orlis, Woldridge, Little, and Robert Moon for the Cardinals. Nealis now to inbound with 10 seconds. Nealis looking for someone, gets it to Johnson. Johnson with the ball, 8 seconds. Go with Nealis, long range power, no, off the back of the rim. Big run battle for the rebound, Clifford Allen. He has it, and win. He's fouled with 1 second to go. And the Cardinals have the lead. They have the ball, and they have a chance to seal a victory here at home. My, oh my. You gotta love it here at Johnson Gym. Clifford Allen, the big man, will go to the line with 1 second on the clock. Cardinals up by 2. If he could hit them both, it would be huge. Cardinals up by 2, 75-73. Allen trying to get one to go. Yo, off the back of the rim. Oh my goodness. Well, my heart can't take much more, folks. 75-73. Cardinals. Here's Allen with a second. Yes! Huge free throw. 76-70. Stolen away by Matt Little, and the Cardinals win it. Cardinals win. Cardinals win. Cardinals win. The Cardinals have defeated Ancilla College 76-73. Oh my goodness, what a game here tonight at Johnson Gym. A wild one indeed. And the Cardinals eke out a win, 76-73. You got to give both teams a lot of credit. This game was a wild one. I can't believe what I just saw. Cardinals 76 and Ancilla College 73. Let's give you those final stats coming up next on the Cardinal Basketball Broadcast Network. Oh my, oh my. What a wild game here from Johnson Gym. Just a little bit stats here. Then we'll go on. Let's give you the final stats of the game here. Yeah, Clifford Allen with a huge free throw at the end to seal it, and a steal by Matt Little with 1 second left to seal the victory. And Clifford Allen finishes the game with 7 points. Kenny DuPont was 6. Junior Orlis with 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points for Junior Orlis. Matt Little, what a big game. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 in the second half. He had 13 points in the second half. He had 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 26 points for Matt Little. Oh, what a game for Little. 26 points. Tyler Woolridge wakes up in the second half. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 points for the General. And the General comes alive. 13 points in the second half. And Andrew Simpson, a whale of a performance tonight on the boards. He also scored 5 points. We had 3 big three-pointer for Brandon Vonderpowski, and we had 2 points out of Robert Moon. The Cardinals pull it out 76-73. And what a big home victory here today. And Ancilla College gave them all they could muster, but they claw out a victory tonight. You gotta feel the claw. The Cardinals 76-73. This is Matt Rippett, the voice of the Cardinals, saying so long from Johnson Gym. You have seen the Cardinals pull out a win. They're now 3-1 on the year. Oh my, time to rest the voice.
Unbelievable. What a win. What a win. Oh, my. Woo, I couldn't have.